Welcome to the 21-day Faster Way Reset. Welcome. I'm so glad that you said yes to this adventure with me and for trusting me to help you in your health and wellness journey. I think the hardest decision you have already made. There are so many people that want better for themselves, but they don't choose to say yes to new things like this, to trying new things and changing their path. And you've already done that. You've already said yes. You've already committed. And I just think that in and of itself is going to help you succeed in this program because you've just decided, I'm going to change, I'm going to do something different. And this program, I'm telling you, is going to work for you. So I want to just kind of set the stage for you as we jump in together. I think in this program, it's going to be wonderful. I'm going to be with you every single step of the way. We're going to have so much fun. But it's only 3 weeks to get started. And so I think I would love to ask you what some of your goals are and what you want to focus on, because it can very easy get you overwhelmed. You can get overwhelmed by all of the things that we're going to throw at you with the Faster Way. And I don't want you to get overwhelmed. And so we're going to talk through that so that you feel ready to go. But I know that the scale is usually the measure of success when it comes to programs like this. And the scale will cooperate. I promise you, the scale will cooperate eventually. But the scale is not the end of the story, at least for the first little bit, because you may or may not see results on the scale. You might. Keep me posted. We're going to stay in touch. But the whole point of this program is that it is a program for real life to get you feeling better, feeling stronger, and just getting you into something that is sustainable day in and day out to keep you feeling healthy and well and just on the right track. So I want you to be thinking about how you feel now. And as we start moving throughout days and weeks, I want you to be paying attention to how you're feeling and how your body is responding, and let that be one of the big measures of success. Every single Friday in the Faster Way, we celebrate non-scale victories. Things like clearer skin, I feel less bloated, I have more energy. All of those kind of things start to pay attention to, because what that is meaning is that your body is responding and you're seeing these results. You're sleeping better. All of these things are going to start happening, and that needs to be encouraging to you, because that means you're on the right track and eventually the scale will cooperate. Okay, the first couple of weeks, and this is just a 21-day thing. We hope that you move into VIP afterwards. That's where the magic is going to happen. But I want this 21 days to be successful for you. And so let me just give you a couple of expectations. Anytime you start a new program, it is hard at first because you're doing different things than you used to do, right? So just come in knowing that the first week might be hard. The second week might be hard. I really think by the third week, you are going to start to get into a groove. So hopefully, it's so funny. For my husband, Matt, when he started this program, he said the first week was awful. Those are his words. But then it got better. For me, it was really 2 weeks that were a little bit challenging. Again, just getting your body used to this kind of thing. But then after that, it was like, oh, this is easy, and it's just something that can be sustained, and I'm starting to see results, and like snowball starts going. So just know the first few weeks, week 1 and week 2, might be overwhelming and might feel like a lot, and it might be hard. Okay, so that's okay. That's normal, and we're gonna work through it. And we can do hard things. You can do hard things, I can do hard things, and hopefully it won't be that hard. But I just want to prepare you that you're doing different things, and so your body is going to respond accordingly. Okay, for me in my journey with the Faster Way, I have been in the Faster Way, I don't know, maybe almost 3 years, and I started to see results pretty fast, and I started to realize, oh gosh, this is the program for me, because I'm able to stick with it. I'm able to stay consistent. I'm feeling better. Like, here I go. I'm in. And I just think that's what I hope for you as you jump into this, that you don't see this just as a 21-day quick fix. I hope that you fall in love with the program and you decide, I'm just gonna do this for the rest of my life because it's keeping me on track, it's keeping me feeling my best, and I'm motivated by this wonderful community that I have found. And so that's my story, and I hope that it becomes your story. You have a checklist. It came in your welcome email. I love that that's like the beginning, because it's like, how do I succeed in this? Start with that checklist. So work your way through the checklist. Let me know when you're done, and we can chat about it if you have questions, but that's a really good first step for you to do. And as we dive into week 1, again, it can be overwhelming. There's a lot going on. These are the 3 things I want you to focus on. Okay, the first one is whole food nutrition. That is something that the Faster Way is built on. That is probably the biggest secret sauce of what the Faster Way does, because we know that when you eat whole foods, your body responds better. And so that might mean a little bit of a pantry clean out. I'm happy to help you with that. We can talk. But the meal plan that is in the guide for you is going to be the best thing. You might not be able to do that meal plan to a T, and that is totally fine, but just take steps to eat more whole foods. And if you follow that meal plan, you are going to be eating all whole foods. And I guarantee you, the more you do that, the more your body is going to respond in a really amazing way. I mean, it will blow your mind. So just start with whole foods. That's number 1. Number 2 is water. So maybe you already drink a good amount of water. I did not when I started the Faster Way. I've had clients that have been great at drinking water, and this just not going to be hard for you, and others that it really was hard. So you have a water tracker in your app, and you need to fill up that water tracker. Like, start tracking your water. It's half of your body weight in ounces of water, maybe a little bit more because you're adding in the workouts, but start drinking water. Drink it early in the day and just start drinking it throughout the day. You're gonna have to go to the bathroom a lot. That's okay. Your body will start to get used to it, but there are so many benefits from drinking water and drinking this amount of water for you that you're gonna start to see, and that's hopefully something easy you can start to incorporate. That's number 2. Number 3 is the workouts. So there are 21 days of workouts in the app for you. They are strategic. They go along with the nutrition that's in there, and I want you to do them if you can. They're only 30 minutes. You plug and play. All you need is a few pounds of dumbbells, and don't feel like you have to have a ton. If you want to get started, I would say maybe 5s and 10s and 15s. That would be amazing if you could get those kind of 3 kinds of weights, because then you can start with those and continue to build as you go. But that's all you have to do is push play. There's also these wonderful bands that you can buy in the Faster Way shop, and you can use those really in so many of the different moves, and they'll show you how to do them in the workouts. But those are the 3 things: water, workouts, and whole foods that you want to focus on this week. I'm going to keep you posted. Thanks for watching this whole video. I'm very proud of you. I'm very excited to jump in with you in this journey. Bravo on saying yes to your health and wellness. And y'all, here we go.